Alright, good morning ladies and gentlemen. It's Smashmode. And we are just under 24 hours starting our wall breaking event. Actually, we're down to 16 hours. I just want to go over some things that, just some information that I'm looking at to be ready for the event. To give us a good shot at getting first. And we are coming up short on a few things that I wanted to have, but all in all, we're pretty close. So first of all, of course you want to have a lot of rare resources, especially if you're dwarf, because, those mechs are permanent death. But we need a heck of a lot of battle bits, because for those 3 days, we do not want to have to use one stamina on a dungeon. And if you have stamina gear for your heroes, I'm kind of slacking right now. In terms of crafting stamina gear, but by the end of this event we're gonna have I'm guessing we're gonna have over 100,000 alchemy stones easy. But you want to have stamina gear so when the event begins you can have everybody looking like Bane. Alright. Probably can't get that much stamina on everybody, but look at this, you can have 48 energy when an event begins. So I mean, if you get some good Hand of Wisdoms so everybody can start off with a good amount of stamina. And I would love to get everybody to at least 20 one day. That would be awesome. Now, your MVP is going to be Grimm's. Yeah, actually, let me go back a little bit. We'll take a look at Grimm's here in a second. So the goal for the event was to have 500 stamina potions. I'm coming up a bit short, but we do have 2 more stamina shop runs before the event begins. So maybe we'll hit the 500. I think if we hit 500 energy potions, we're going to get that W. I don't think anyone's, at least at the stamina shop where I buy potions at, there's honestly nobody buying pots. So I think we're going to have the stamina advantage. And here we have our reserve staminas. we have a little under 6 million. A little under 6 million XP. Actually, I'm sorry, with these 2Ks, we have a little over 6 million XP. And we're going to use those whenever Grimm's runs out of stamina. Because it's going to be very important to get him to level 30. See, how much is that? Oh, nice. The first level is only going to be 630,000. So, yeah, with those stamina cards, that's going to save us at least, 7 to 10 stamina potions. And Grimm's is going to be so important because we need the siege damage right here. We're going to be getting 19% to start off and 25%. I am lacking with command on them, though. I haven't put too many command points on them. I've literally put one command point. You're going to want to have this banner here that increases that siege mastery +1. It's going to give us that extra 6% damage. And you need this hammer. Get that extra 10% attack speed. If you can complete this set on Avalon, that's going to be very helpful. Get a little more money during this event. That extra 10%. And there is another set, the Mechanist set, but I don't use Jack. Just because 3 stamina per run, I mean, it's going to run you out. But if you have Nora, you want this set. That extra 5 seconds, that could give you an extra cannon shot. And over time, that is going to make a huge difference. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I mean, know what type of formation you're going to use. I'm going to be going with this formation. Maybe I'll get one attack in. It is very susceptible, though, to 18. Alright, well, this looks like a decent target. It's very susceptible to spearmen. Nope, that's not the one. That is my dragon rating. Now, of course, you can switch out the dragon for another Trent. Let's make things a little more interesting, because our heroes are going to fill up in stamina. Do not use this much stamina per attack. It's a very bad idea, but yeah, why not? We're going to get all this stamina back. I'm going to be using a... There we go. You'll get to see the type of damage those gold spears do. Look at that. They just eat through that Trent. See if we can take them out real quick.
Chilly, isn't it?
Hopefully we can freeze them before they cause the problem. Are there any more of them? Oh, there's more over here. Get him, Jack. Got one Trent down. Those horses are breaking through. This is a horrible raid. Alright, so maybe this formation I may have to switch it up a bit. Or we'll have to drop a cannon and maybe get a few gold Trents. I really wanted to just use gold cannons, but I can tell that if I'm gonna use Trents, we may have to have 2 gold ones. One next to the dragon, and then looks like the middle is where the biggest issue is happening. Unless I want to throw Avril in the middle, and we'll try to get her to freeze 2 different sets of spears. Try to freeze on the right, freeze on the left. But for the most part, this will be the formation that I'm using. A small variation, probably. And we are going to level up our dragon's passives. I'm gonna go over that right after this attack's over. Currently, my dragon's passives are not very good because I am attempting to get the other 10% build speed. I need that real bad so we can get level 9 Trents as soon as possible. Let's take a quick look at that. Nice, and we did not lose anything because it was all injuries. Love that. Before, when I was playing Dwarf, it's just, there are no injuries for your front line, so when you see something get dropped, bums you out a little bit. But here, you just have to wait on this little timer. That's nice. Really like that. Alright, so our dragon. Sweetie, could you check your abyssal loot again? Right now I'm working on the pact with the wifey, and we only have 1 more to go. Get this beautiful dragon glass right here. And I am working on... Where is it? Gotta knock this out real quick. That 10% build speed is priceless. Pretty much queuing up right now. It takes about... When we queue up all our spots, it's about 5 to 7 days. So we're gonna get 10% off of 5 to 7 days. That is a huge amount of time. But once we get that, we're going to get another 5% health for all those Trents, plus another 1.8% for the 12 levels. And what was this one? Ferocity? Ranged? We'll get that as well. We'll actually push for rank 36 as soon as possible, because that critical hit chance is going to be very useful. Greater Eruption, and why not? We'll just get this to level 12. And yeah, maybe we'll work on dwarf bases for the most part. It's just those snipers. If we're using Trents, those snipers are gonna eat us alive. I think that's all I got. You know, we have our stamina covered, have our XP cards. Make sure to have as much stamina on your heroes to begin with. And we are going to get in hundreds of attacks. We're going to live stream at least 2 of the days. Maybe we'll live stream all 3. Let's see. We'll see, because, you know, the kids are going to want to spend some time with me as well. It is Saturday, Sunday. But, yeah, we'll try to stream at least 2 days. We'll try to stream at least 16 hours of non-stop staring at walls getting busted. That's all I got for today. Y'all have a great day.